Good afternoon. Here for a quick, short afternoon stream to continue the story. We must continue. We must finish it. Oh boy. Okay. So, I am back where we left off. I was given some robes. Do you think I fit in? It's bright blue. I had to dye them. They had to be dyed. Just, they looked boring. Black. And I'm not sure if Emmett's noticed. I'll probably be given some evil when he realizes. Oh, I got my Elpis glam set up. The little things that keep me happy. Got my tea, got my drinks. So I think I'm ready. Okay. Alright. Shall we begin? Ethelideus. Let us go. He's so tall. Search of Hermes. Hythe. Bye, Chocobro. Hythe is ready to continue on if you are ready, let us continue along the path to Anagorissus. The place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. Alright. Off they go. I guess I follow. Oh no, the rope clips through the saddle. Oh, that's so sad. Right, is there... There's got to be aether compasses, yeah? Yeah, there is. Wow. It really does remind me of Terra. Like the starting zone of Terra. Like the OG starting zone of Terra. I feel like it's changed a lot since I last played. All the flying, floaty bits. Hello, observer. I don't stand out at all. What's up, nerd? Stina, how you doing? Let's see what these have to say. Yes? Can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? No. Well now, by your mask, I assume you're one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him in one of the pools here. The pools, you say? Many thanks, and apologies for disrupting your work. Aren't you supposed to wear masks on your face? We got told to take our masks off. And we're not respecting social distance. What a joke. But yeah, we got told to take them off. Oh, fix that. Beep. Oh shit. That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his aether? Aye, that I could. I can't do voices today. What is this? As you know, MXL and I can discern the colour of souls. By the same token, we can also see aether quite keenly. and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment, after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. Weenie yam, I'm small, little, baby, baby. I believe, baby. I'm little. The best things come in small packages. We know this. This is as much for your own enjoyment. Like as not, but, point taken. Mom. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. Well, that makes sense. Oh. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cows up. A special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I wouldn't not assume you possess any. Thanks, dude. A rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance. I thank you for humouring me. Come, let's find our man. God. Yam has no common sense. Very small baby. Alright, let's go. Let's go explore. Hey, has anyone seen the shitbag known as Hermes? Hermes? Are we looking for a Hermes? Where are thou? I mean, there's an Aether. I should probably go tune to that first. See anything? Bum, bum, bum. Priorities. Alright. Let's go back. Search for Hermes still. Anyone seen him? Some water over here. There he is. Well, he's not too far from his current time form. I'm just standing on the axolotls. I'm sorry, buddies. What shitty voice should I give him? Are they going to speak? Please do. Hello. Drown.
Huh. You are...
I can drown in anything.
Oh.
Who's she?
Different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
That's simply the look on my face.
Please, wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me? Do not
The
feel
stunned
alarmed.
face.
I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts.
Hello, girl.
May we please be friends?
Can I have your name at least?
May we please be friends?
Be friends. Friends.
Ah, I see you found him.
I made a friend.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think. too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
I'm gonna take the mask off, dude. Grandpa wants to speak with you.
You are of the convocation.
Emmet Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
I think so.
You do. You have traveled far for it.
His robes
Given
are
your
such a
facility's
boring
purpose,
Ah.
its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Well, they said that they're not allowed to have like individuality most times. So they normally have their hoods up and stuff. So, you know, I had to dye mine bright blue.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
Blue. Gonna wave, say hi. She's so cute.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Oh.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment.
That's so mean.
Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
Oh, that's why we've never seen them. Oh, are they harpies, I
But
guess?
rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Do we have harpies in the game? I can't remember.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Oh, Emmett, you're so fucking boring.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
Oh, excellent.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An amystoma is missing.
Did I stand on one?
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
Oh,
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The ambystomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
the light was stuck up the tree.
I'll help too.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up?
Split up for what? Doing?
If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
I help him? Okay. Alright, Hermes, come to help you with Redling. Where are you? Other side of this, I'm guessing. Well, three? Over there, okay. Adventurous Ambistoma. Hey, buddy. Hello? Hello? Buddy. We got him. It seems Hermes and Meteon have found their quarry, a creature known in this age as an Ambistoma. Yet though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. Oh. Oh no. The Ambistoma! Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Everything is under control, I trust. Yes. I don't know what shitty voice to give him. Rest assured, this is nothing new to me. I've ended up in far more compromising positions in the course of my work. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Hey, Charmy! How you doing? Yeah, I'm an Opus. Woohoo! How you doing? Papa. Truck. Please, are you alright? Ah, quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Meteon. How about yourself? How is Elpis? Elpis is fucking beautiful. Like, seriously. Oh, it's so nice here. And also, yay! Get to see all the good boys. Both you and Lady Yam, you are called? An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. There seems to be a hell of a lot more comedy in this era and time than I thought. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. He's very bright and happy. I was saying that it kind of reminded me of, like, Terra a little bit. Back in the old starting zone they had. That was very bright and happy like this. Oh no! I had forgotten all about its fellows! No, don't worry. Emmett and Hythe has got it covered, dude. Ah, truly. What a relief. I must thank Arik Selch and Hylodeus when I return to them. But at first, with the distractions out of the way, as Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy your time here. Terra, that was a while back for me, yeah. But it definitely gives me some Terra vibes. 100%. I remember playing so much Terra back in uni. Like from the Western launch. And stuff like that. Back when Raptor? Does anyone remember that? Raptor still existed? It was like what Steam does now. It's like tracks your time, how much time you spend in games, and you could use it as a game launcher. But it also tracked time and achievements and stuff like that. So you could do a lot of comparisons with people. And I spent so much time in Terra that I was always in the top 1%. Time spent in Terra on Raptor. I didn't have a problem at all. My little fox girl. I made a little sheepy girl. It was mine. Terra had some good characters and races and classes. I was a berserker. So I had the massive axe and doing just like link spins everywhere. Oh, it was good times. And like off tank and everything. Man, I miss that. Oh, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Anagoras. This is. Sheep girl with an axe, yeah. Yeah, at one point, Elpis! Hey, Cyrus! Yeah, at one point, I was a bit insane. And I created a character that leveled purely on gathering. And would see if I could get him to max level from just gathering nodes. I got pretty far. Then I got really bored. It's so boring. Just gathering. But yeah, I spent so much time in Terra. Oh. Hermes, hey buddy. And it was a game that you didn't need to progress a certain quest to unlock anything. You just needed money. So that's why I could literally leave the tutorial island. From just gathering. She had no quests, no combat, just gathering nodes. There was an archer. So that could make sense, Charmy. The archer. How are you doing anyway, Cyrus? My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the ambistromas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. If you would go on ahead to the main building. On entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creatures slip away again. Yeah, there. Oh, God. My second husband. I totally agree with that. Fucking Cyrus. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I see you've gone for the purple cloak. Suits you well. Suits you well. Hey, Dilly. How you doing? We just got the cloaks. I had to keep the ears though. I feel like I had to keep the ears. It wouldn't make sense. I must continue, Cyrus. Daily greet done. See ya. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Early stream this time. Yeah, so I'm trying to sneak in a couple of hours before dinner. And then I'll probably do hopefully more tonight. I need to make the most of the holiday time before I go back to work next week. Yes. Think of it as a bonus stream this afternoon. Yeah? Hey, gemstone trader. Cool. Right, up into the... Is it me or this looks like a generic university building? It's got huge university vibes. Coffee and yam stream, cozy. Yes. Right, get plenty of coffee to keep you going. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Bunny. The pet the bunny. Right, Emmett, are we going? Meeting him.
This appears to be the place.
Oh, yeah, it's the big building.
And here is where we part ways.
No, I don't think so.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
But... Oh.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
You can try, buddy. There are reasons I cannot speak freely. Oh, I got shit to do. I need to speak with
Let's
him.
hear them then. These reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
Oh, stop being a little arsehole. Pajama yam. That's pretty much what it looks like.
I do not object to her attendance.
Hey.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
No one cares,
Perhaps,
Emmett.
but I believe she can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
Before you get angry.
As you wish then.
Is Hythe not classed as a third party anymore?
Behave yourself, do you hear?
Okay, no worries. No promises, but I'll try my best. Meteion is so cute. I want wings out of my head.
So, it's finally happened then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Oh. Where Hermes becomes Van Dan.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Oh.
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Wait, so when you step down from the convocation, you pretty much yourself? Die?
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Aetheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it.
And when you feel like your job is done, it's just like you don't get to enjoy it anymore. It's the enjoyment of others only.
A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do.
This music just makes me want to just chill. So much.
It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
No.
Oh no, I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteion outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
I've got to have a play date. Oh, Meteion's sad. What about our questions? Come on, Meteion. Let's go have a play date. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't want to. I didn't mean. A walk? Perhaps we can go for a walk. Right. Let's go. Meteion. Let's cheer you up. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Gotta cheer up. Oh, Hermie gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. Uh-oh. Is she the flower? Does she become the flower? Or a form of the flower? Or something similar that feels emotions and then changes based on emotions? Is that the link? Ah, but don't worry, I'm now. So, smile. You'll see. I'm throwing out my theories there. See how wrong or right I get it. Smile. So, why did you come here? You want to learn about Elpis and hermits? Oh, I'll teach you. I can teach you. We can take turns. I'll tell you something, then you tell me something. Sounds like fun. Let's go. Smash his fists. It will be. It will be. Where to start? Ah, yes. Let's talk to Memnon. He should be near the Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Ah, Metron's accompanying you. Right. What are the 3 digits on your credit card? Will you follow? There we go. Ooh, what have you got to say for the discuss the Aetherite? The Aetherite? Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere, not to the ground or other isles. For that you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Starting of the Aetherites. Hey Memnon! What do you have for us? Ah, and what have we here? Though you look like a person, you could as easily pass for a toy. I assume you're a familiar like Metron. Is there something you need? Ah, this is Lady. Could you teach her about Elpis? Ah, a newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No. Any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing, determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you, too, were created with the hope of making the star a better place. So, heed your masters well and be good. Do you hear? Ah, we will, Memnon. We will. Ah, thanks for the lesson. You had a turn? Oh, you had a turn. Now I get a turn. Where did you come from? How do we want to answer this? From a place facing a great threat, or a place far, far away. But we can say physically, Crystarium, technically. Crystarium? I've never heard of it. But this place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Oh boy. Bye, Memnon. Right, let's find a creation that's not being watched by people. Suspicious at all. Oh, hello. Hello. Hmm. How suspicious. Emmett. Alright, Meteon. Show me what you got. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new. Perhaps it's Emmett. Wait, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. You're not gonna get anything out of his mind. Not gonna work. The awkward stare down. I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read. Wait, please wait. I'll try again. With you this time. Sure. My head's empty as well. Greetings. You hear me? Mindless board. It's my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention, a process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings, even should they communicate via unknown languages or other non-verbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet, though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, but everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbour an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic, they draw me in, and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. No. Oh, she's so cute. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? What am I good at? It's not. I feel bad if I say it's a secret. I say Yam is. I'm good at fucking everything. Yam is a botanist at heart. I'm gonna go with gathering. Oh, gathering! I like gathering too. What do you gather? Where do you go? How do you get there? Do you fly too? the bird is watching. Emmett, stop it. I think we might be bothering it. It's gonna be everywhere we go, I feel it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Euthane next. She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. Okay, let's go see Euthane. Oh boy. I spy an orange name in the distance. I wonder who that could be. would be. Hi, Charmy. What? Fancy seeing you here. Amazing. Anyway, I must finish my tour of Elpis. So we are going to see our next person. Bye. Alright, we need Euthane. Hello, Euthane. Euane. There's no Euanth? Terrible at reading. Euanth. Right? No. Oh, well. It isn't Meteon. I see you've brought a friend today. Greetings, Euanth. An apple? Could you make me an apple? The kinds Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Lady. Oh, a candied apple? Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat meat. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, lady. I wanted to show you my favourite thing. Then I could ask you about yours, but I failed. I'll tell her what I like anyway. Oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it. I can feel your joy and happiness. What do I like? Who knows? Maybe some strong Shirogane spirits and some Ishgardian roasts. How's that? That'd be a great meal. It makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me, lady. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go see? Right, can I actually speak to Hermes for the reason why I bloody came here? Come on, Meteon. Race you back. Let's go. Right, you finished now. What? Back already? A pity. Then we might have snuck away without you. Well, how rude. How is your chat? There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Meteon good. Lady wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, and your favourite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you're keeping Meteon company. While you're away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that MSQ and Hythlodaeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I've compelled to remind you that she is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet her at Proplion. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy her presence brings Meteion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Do we harbor malicious intent? Do we? Lady is kind. Really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. Yeah, I'm coming. Hythe chuckling in the corner. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We go in then. Lives apart. Composure regained. Hermes is ready to return to his duty. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations that I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Ambystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. AKA, you might be attacked. That's pretty much it, right? All the stars. Okay. So we're going back there. Go over there. I'll deal with 8th currents later. Alright, it's back over here. I think. Something like that. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hermes, you found a butterfree. This here is a new species of Petaluda we recently set loose. You want a taxi later? Maybe. I'll let you know. I'll still need to do, like, all the sub-quests, right? Who knows? But, yeah. If I need taxis, I'll let you know. Thank you. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it into the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? No. It is presence of a soul. Yet, the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No. It manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. Primals is arcane entity that summons magic? So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Oh, let's go see some arcane entities. The differences. They've all walked off. Right. Back this way. Fine on my pig. So many birdies. Hello. I do not wish to have combat with you. I still got 4 hours. Cash food. Oh, yeah, I know these. They're lightning sprites. Ah, yes. Lightning Numa. Just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it's in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the Numa here to replenish their aether. It appears Meteon is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the Numa? Numa, yay. By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. What? Just throw lightning at them. Target missed. Wow. How? Right here. Right there. How am I missing it? Right? Oh, am I meant to do it on the... I've started it for you. I meant to do it on the destination. Okay, that makes sense now. Great balls of lightning. Numa. Perfectly done, lady. Look. This took me longer than I dare admit. I kept hitting them too. Well, it makes it sound like you're standing in the destination rather than the destination being the target. It's not very well explained, I guess. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their actions, despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Numa, or an ephemeral life form such as the Petaluda, all seek to perpetuate their existence, to survive. I'm gonna ask, is Meteon a living being? They don't feed though. I am... Emotions. I don't know. I'm gonna ask if they're arcane. Numa, yeah. A good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision such as Hythlodaeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Ah, Hermes. Why are they making me like Hermes? It's Fandaniel. Fandaniel's an asshole. Why? Why are they making me kind of like him? I hate this game. But damn it. Smile. All I'm gonna get. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry. I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. It's to make you feel things. Oh, I don't want feelings. I don't want emotions. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Tourist every expansion, it destroy. If you don't feel anything, this game will make you feel it. And that's the whole point of this game. Oh, we're going this way. Wow. What's this? Umbral Wind. I do enjoy it. We go. Tiki. Go. Hammies. Hey, it's a Goobboo. My brother told me even he cried and I've never seen him cry. Oh my god.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for me. Hello, madam.
So, how are we coming along?
Wow, she's not allowed her voice. The flower.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
Opus flowers.
Entelekis. Like me.
Emotions. Should have hired me. I would have loved to be random researcher lady in the credits.
They are a product of Elpis,
Yeah.
and so named for their birthplace.
But I would know it would be you, Charmy. Charmy, you will always be my random researcher lady in my heart.
A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
Oh yeah, we're doing quite good, innit? He's doing all right, mate. Yeah.
Unique for how they change colour, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby. Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
Suddenly the deepest voice. The most beautiful and purest voice, no matter the tone, Charmy.
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
Yeah. Can I have one? Because mine destroyed.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Ooh, memory.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis. Ooh.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Entelekis.
Enteleki.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
An Enteleki.
That you are, my dear. and no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
The shocked face.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Of course you haven't.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt.
Hmm.
And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
No.
On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Ah.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteor?
I've never heard of it, so it's not a real thing. But we'll totally believe in some really obscure thing as well. Yeah. Emmett's the whole... If it's not physically in front of me and I can't physically see it, it's not real. What would he do if he couldn't see ether and soul colors? Doesn't exist.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Yeah, that'd be Emmett.
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities.
Emotion power.
'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
But is Aether named after the planet or the planet named after the Aether? Oh, tough one. Tough one. Tough one. I'm gonna go with the planet name first. And then they were like, hey, this planet has loads of this energy. What should we call this energy? Well, this energy is on this planet. Let's just call it Aether from Theris. That is my 100% not scientific guess.
Not that I have such grand ambitions.
Why don't you have such grand ambition?
Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
As a non-scientist, I will agree. Good to know.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Do we get to steal her? Can we steal Meteor? Can I adopt
Precisely.
her?
Yours is thin too. Like an Endwalker. Like me.
But I'm not an steal. Yeah, can we steal her?
So...
You know, change the past like we're not meant to do.
Endwalkers.
No, I'm not an Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination. She'd be down, I'm sure. Yeah. Not really stealing, if they agree to it, right? If I'm thin, it's because MXL didn't do a proper job. I'm 100% going to jab it.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
Oh, yeah, we should. Same here.
The deficit of ether alone does not an Enteleki make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
Can I interact with Dynamis?
And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Cool. Oh, the Gooboos get in.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
I've been standing around here and you've fucked off to have a natter. Oh. So I should have sneezed on someone. Get their attention. Ta-da! Right, Emmett. What are you thinking? Are you insulted by my shit that I gave you? Have you noticed this weapon yet, Emmett? Have you noticed it? Notice it, Emmett. Notice it. Yours. Made from you. Notice it. Their greatest contribution. It's the only reason I put this on. It's so cruel. Hey, it's literally the reason I put it on this glam, the quest pick. Ah, that. See, just I love this grandpa miserable face. Where it's like, what am I gonna do with these dumbasses? It's pretty much it. What do you mean, Emmett? We're best buddies. I would never spawn something like that. It's not my aesthetic. Oh, we just like to tease him. He deserves it though. Grumpy bastard. Right. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it, even if we knew. But it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy, and no one told me. Yeah, he does. That personal assoyance. That personal. I can't. Wow. Words. Alright. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the Celestial, he would be a welcome addition. Assuming he can be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation. Why did you join the convocation, Emmett? Mr. Emmett? What is your purpose? Oh, you wish to know why Emmett Selk was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. Oh, please do. It began when... Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we're here to learn about Hermes. Not me. Not my misspent youth is not your concern. But I want to know. Tell me. Tell me. Please tell me. Because he was in love with Vanat for sure. Ah, fuck her. No one cares about her. Hermes. Misspent. There's a teaser there. Oh. Oh. In love with Azim. We know. 100% it's Azim. Blame Azim. Azim? Azem? Azem. 100% blame Azem for bloody everything in this game. Ah, my apologies for the wait. I have inspected the Amphilos to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be ere long it is released into the world. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charbidis. I'm laughing so much right now. What makes you say that? That is what we shall tend to next. If you would follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main isle and head north. Oh boy. Alright. Come on, Piggy. Let's head north. I can't pronounce half these bloody names. I know they wanted fancy Greek names, but geez. Geez, give sympathy for who has to read this out. Oh boy. Hey, it's these dudes. I recognize these. I do. I say that because I think I have one. Do I have one? Let's find out. Where is it? It's some. Here? This one? Saniwana. There. See? Hi. Big boys. Look. They totally got signed off. Don't worry about it, Mr. Observer. They get through in the end. No. Do they just get killed off if they don't succeed? Hop. Ah. I understand there is a problem with one of the Charbidis. Different colour though, that's sus. Probably the only successful one. Ah, yes, that's right. As you know, the Charbidis is based on a sea creature. That would be kind of cruel. Oh. Owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, it's capable of flight. The specimens created from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. This third generation creature was born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water. Its aquatic origin reasserted itself, it would seem. Is that why it's bright blue? The result being an affinity to wind is diminished, and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we cannot get it to rise even the slightest bit. But such a change to... Oh, no. Pretend... You know what? This dude can have the same voice as Hermes because... Fuck it. For such a change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable. Flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charbidis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. Oh. What? You needn't go to such lengths. You don't spotted a Charmy. You found a Charmy as well. You don't know. But of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of aether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Still in Louis again. You 60. You'll get there, Charming. Yet, convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running about robless. Shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? No, nothing of the sort. It's just that, when transformed, I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do it in all our power. Be that as it may. What, Hythe? What are you thinking? Yes, I believe I have a solution. MSQ, may I trouble you to move that Charybdis away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? Hee. No mischief, I assure you. I would but spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So, have a little faith and run along. Emmett just gets bullied all the time. I trust you don't mind. Right, go on, take him, take him. Oh, it looks like it's limping. Oh. Hythe, what are you doing? Smile. MSQ is out of sight. Good. Let us speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have MSQ train the Charybdis. What? Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see aether current. And with his adept spellcraft, he can also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. While he's indeed capable of all you described, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. Lady, I want you to go to MSQ. Tell him that you have a favour to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first. You mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard. I have a favour to ask. Great. Great. Where have you fucked off to, Emmett? Oh, all the way around there. Okay. Get there. Oh, they're cool. Love these bits. It's to make you like have feeling, like you said, it's give you feelings. Bonds with these enemies that you've had for so long. And actually be like, oh yeah, they're actually real people too. Prize in PS4 keyboard. Oh yeah, I never realized the pain of that. Oh shit. If you had a spelling mistake and everything. Oh, jeez, the pain. Did you... Can't you, like, plug one in, Charmy? Like, plug a external keyboard? This is a nice spell. They spell favor thing. Favor to ask. Oh, no, you don't. I am not lifting a finger. I could, but I don't have one. Oh. Ugh, I don't know what God, I hate his name. I don't know what Hythlodaeus is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. If Hythlodaeus is to be believed, relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-wary Emmet. Could look into a cheap one. Yeah, you could get one, like, tenner at most. Hythlodaeus. Like, there. Yeah, but it's hard to, like, roll it off the tongue quickly when you're talking. Hythlodaeus. Please, Emmet Soap. But please, Emmet Soap. That's Soap. Hythlodaeus.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
But Emmet, please. Emmet Senpai.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis. And should be
Charybdis?
quite willing to do so.
Charybdis. What's the point of the H there in the name if it's not pronounced? Charybdis. 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 What? Why these fucking names? Charybdis.
And so I
Charybdis.
appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emmet Self.
Hermes is into crypto.
Please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Oh. Don't piss Meteon off.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Hythlodaeus.
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Baby is making threats. The baby are looking angry.
Please, Emmet Sulk. Please.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
That's, yeah. I have that mount smile.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we? You were wondering why Emmet Selk joined the convocation.
Yes, please tell me.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so.
You just... You just that bum friend that just, like, leeches off everyone else. Is that what Hythlodeus is? That leech of a friend?
What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
He's the moral support. Yeah. He's the Joey. No.
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Emmett Selk? Help people? What is this madness?
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where she walks, excitement is certain to follow. Her antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
No, baby.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world.
Oh, I said that.
And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star.
Return is a threesome. No.
Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
Ha 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 ha. Give me all the secrets.
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Yeah.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Hey.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on.
Charybdis.
Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
We've never had a getting up emote like that before. The little up and little hop. That... what? That before. The little jump up and hop. Where is that emote? Emmett, you're done. You can come down now. Wave. No, I looked away for a second. Oh no. Charybdis. Little hop. Ah. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis, I've already forgotten how to pronounce it. Fuck it. Has learned to fly. It'll be fine. Ah, Lady and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. Was it like that sitting pose where you hop on your knees? No, it was kind of like you're sitting down backwards, and then you literally just jump upwards, and then as you jump up, we did an extra little hop to balance ourselves. It was like that. So it was more standing up than sitting down. I don't know. I'll see if we can get this cutscene. Can we get this cutscene again? Who knows? Record it. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it from afar. The Carbidus flies. I'll go backwards in the stream for a second. Oh, I could do that. Should be there still. Yeah. Easy. Ah, you know what? Common sense, Cyrus. You are made of it, because I forgot that was an actual thing. Oh. Indeed. With this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Yeah? A little hop. Though we helped it achieve this, the Carbidus is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling king in like fashion, if and when the need arises. Oh my god, just go back, you dum-dums. Blah, 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 blah. Cyrus, there's no need to be mean. Keeping this in mind, I beg you continue observing them. Hangy. There. Hangy Cyrus. Pat. If that is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hopping and hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee that anomalies such as this specimen are never born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Come on, dude. Hermes? I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Anagoras' for now. Okay, we got that. So, well, there is a researcher. Hermes would rather give a fighting chance to all that's there, rather than just do, like, stop the research and start afresh. He'd rather give all that's there a fighting chance rather than a scientific way. Interesting. He has a heart. Who knew? The Ammon version definitely does. Alright, here we go. Emmett. What? Want me to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with an impediment to our business. The little height giggle at the side. Aether to Aether. Dust to dust. Tell me, lady, in the course of watching me, have you learnt aught of value? Nothing so far, but I'm hopeful that will change. Dynamis. Dynamis seems promising. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I don't think I've found it yet. Dynamis is kind of what we're after, right? I can't actually remember the reason why we came here, in all honesty. Ah, Dynamis, you say? Curious that such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you. Chief Hermes, what good fortune to find you here. Is something the matter? The Lycion. I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner did we release one for observation than it set upon the nearby occupities, slaughtering them. Was the creature hungry, or somehow provoked? I had just fed them myself, and the occupities were keeping a wide berth. It is the nature of the Lycion that is to blame, their innate viciousness. Temperament aside, it is an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suited for bleh. You know, I really can't remember why we came here either. See? Yeah. Literally, as soon as you enter and then you see all the key characters, you're just like, oh, what was our purpose? Who knows? Though it may not be suited for release, I've no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Doros will revert to them all at once the paperwork is in order. Where is the scene of the incident? Just off the path to the 12 Wonders. As you make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if Doris is still there, however. Hermes, wait! Oh, off we go. Off we go. Time to see. If this is part of his work, then I would observe. We follow. Off we go. Let's see the Khan. Right? That's what we're going to be seeing. Some carnage, right? Boom. Right. Okay. So we're slowly discovering the place. This map is massive. Oh boy. So I'm guessing this whole area was the floating island concepts, right? Yeah, I'm guessing. We went to Elidibus in the first, and he sent us here. But why did we go to Elidibus in the first? To find out about Elpis, right? Was that it? We was literally trying to find out what Elpis was. And then he was like, well, I don't know about Elpis the flower, but Elpis is a place. I can send you there. Is that it? I think that's it. Because the flower dissolved and we were like, oh no, poor flower. It's gone. The Space Wee Woo told us about Elpis. I think so, yeah. We're slowly piecing back our memory. There's so much going on. We're being stimulated everywhere and we're expected to remember our fucking purpose. Oh no, the weird bird deer ostriches. Oh. Graha gave his vessel so we could go control the tower. Yeah. And then we gave the control to Elidibus, who then used the last of his ether to send us here. So Elizabeth is gone now? I think. A vessel we never gave back, by the way. Was that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler? Charmy! Charmy! I'll forget, don't worry. I'll forget. It hasn't happened yet. Has it? We haven't seen him again. I mean, if he doesn't ask for it, then we've got no reason to give it to him. Charming, honestly, I will forget probably within the next 10 minutes, so don't worry. Oh well. Hermes. The lacerations and burns are unmistakable. A Lycaon was indeed responsible. But the creature is nowhere to be seen. Doros must have taken it away. The man makes his base at the 12 Wonders. I shall go seek him out there. No. Don't cry. Please don't cry. No, Charmy. Emmett Selk and I will search the area for good measure, just to make sure the Lycaon did not escape. My thanks. Let us meet at the 12 Wonders when you have finished. I will go on ahead. Please follow with Lady. Okay. Ah, come. It's down this path and over the bridge. Ba-da-ba. Alright. See the first... quest for Aether Current. Awful. No, leave me alone, tree. Bye. Yggdrant. A Yggdrant. Oh my god, that's so cursed. It's like a mushroom tree. Wow. So cool though, but so cursed. The name tree, like Yggdrasil, but Yggdratrian. So cursed. Hey, griffins! Their names don't change much from the original ones. Griffs. Griffs. Meteon, where are we going? Ah, there it is! The 12 Wonders! Hermes is looking for Doris. Let's look for Doris too! He's a man with long blonde hair, I think. I know him when we see him. Alright, Meteon's following us. Let's go this way. Another aetheryte. Oh, look at them. Pegasus and the Nightmare Pegasus. Beautiful. Beautiful creature. But he's like, mine's cooler than yours because it's black and red. Well, mine is more pure and beautiful than yours because it's white. Well, black and red's cooler because I'm awesome. Yeah. I'm moving on now. Let's go to the aetheryte. I clearly need to eat. Only half full. Aetherytes. Dark-haired man. Oh, once I get back and record today's results, I should finally be able to put that report to bed. Mine can fly faster than yours. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, Doris, his hair is long, but the colour is wrong. Why did we go and speak to them then? Where is the next person? Blonde-haired man, but he's gonna have short hair. Why are we thick? Jeez. Hair's a little bit. Oh, no, it is him. His hair's... I was expecting it to be longer. Ah, Doris! That's Doris! Well now, if it isn't Meteon, what brings you here? Well, that massacre. Ah, I thought I heard familiar voices. I didn't really realize you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. You're in charge of the Lycaons, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the field in restraints. Frenzied as they were, I couldn't well return them to Kitsis. Once I've submitted my report, I'll see them reverted without delay. It's as he says, the beasts are indeed quite ferocious. You're one of the 14. What brings you here? Nothing to need to concern yourself with, as you were. We've heard the news that Lycaon slaughtered Occupites. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion that they are not fit to be released? I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not whether they are released. Lycaons would threaten other species and it upset the natural order. Could that it be the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We have created a good many of them, all exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Kairos to begin with, a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Kairos? Kairos? A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories, that we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Quite impressive, and potentially dangerous, depending on the intensity of aetheric emissions. Ashtarot may wish to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits. And to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief. Let us not be so melodramatic. What was born of Aether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture, making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied even with the aid of Kairos, we remake it. If a creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. It is all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things. I do. I would never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat into the world. Yet, insignificant though as their individual lives may be next to all creation, it is all the Lycaons have. Before we seal their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options, to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, Let me provide you with a full report and we may take it from there. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion? That Emmett Selk may be better carry out his duties. By all means. Pray, show them to the meeting room. Ooh. Can we come in? Can we? Please? Oh no, she's feeling sad again. Oh. Man, other beings are just things to be used and controlled like magic. That's what Hermes told me once. Right, we're slowly getting a new set of gear come through. Sad baby. Me too. Baby. Hermes. You gonna tell us to piss off? Sentimental gift. You needn't be an Endwalker to feel the weight bearing down on Hermes. I fear this discussion may take a while, during which time gonna look after her. Meteon, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes. It's you. I won't go to the meeting. I'll stay with Lady. Loath I am to impose. May I leave Meteon in your care again? Yeah, sure, no worries. Leave it to me. I am in your debt. If you'll excuse me. Oh my god, we should... You can use the... Yeah, it's not you, it's me. It's not me, it's you. Oh my god, an Endwalker has the best, like, excuse of how you're feeling, how they're feeling. Not me, it's you. You're the one making me feel like this. Oh, poor Meteon. Can you help me with something, lady? The meeting will make Hermes sad. I want to cheer him up with a flower. Hermes likes flowers the most of all the creations in Elpis. Most creations are expected to be interesting or beautiful or strong, better in some way. But flowers are different. They're designed to suit our emotions, what we feel and want to convey. Hermes likes that. Empath on steroids. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one, and I want you to search with me. Start here, at the 12 Wonders. Right. You with me? We're looking for a flower. One over here about. Tree in bloom. I'll get a tree flower. Vibrant purple flowers, bigger than your hands, adorn this tree. Oh, so big and bright. I love them. But they might be a bit too bright. You have to think of the recipient. That's what Hermes said. Ooh. Pat, pat, pat. Pat the tree. See? Is that how it's done? Pat, pat, pat. A tall, slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look for flowers. It's a tree, there's no flowers. Ah, no flowers. If there were apples, we could have covered them in syrup. Let's head outside next. Don't worry, we won't wander far. Right, we'll do that. Meteon. Alright. Over here. Beyond. I have lots of flowers here. Bed. so many flowers. Surveying now. An array of beautiful flowers grow in the bed, their mix of colours forming a pattern. Ah, these would be better for Hermes, but they're hedged in. That means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine though. Let's keep looking. Right, there's one over here. So avoid hedged in. What pattern did it? Just like little circle pattern. Okay. We're gonna get our white flowers. Oh, no, not this one. Sat on a tall, thin stalk, the oddly shaped flower is mesmerizing its undulations. I don't think it's a good flower to give. Oh, a conion, a flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, it shot seeds at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you're good lady at spotting flowers. We'll find something soon. Can you imagine getting that as a gift? Just like a flower that just started shooting seeds at you. How rude. Wait, is there any Elpis flower? Junction. I'm gonna look at the junction apparently. You spy nothing promising nearby. At best, common-looking grasses with a few tiny flowers. Nothing around here. Oh! Over there, lady. Something big and huge. Right next. Really? Really? The Morbol? See? A terrible stench, reminiscent of sodden old boots, pervade the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is the Morbol-like creature before you. Ah! It's an Adonis! The things around its mouth look like petals, but the flowers are orbs on its head. When Hermes inspected it, it swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, lady? Would he like it? No. Probably not the good sort of memory. So not this one either. Finding a good flower. It's harder than I thought. Sorry, lady, but could we search a little more? Maybe as far as the fields over there? I'll pick something after that. I promise. Let's get an Elpis flower. Can we find an Elpis flower? Need to avoid the grips. New locate. Oh, away. Sorry. Finish this. Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba. Right. Now, let me inspect these fields. Lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins. Oh, there's nothing. The shiny thing over there? What could it be? Yes, is it an Elpis flower? It's an Elpis flower. Shiny object. Gotta pick it up. This is perfect. Oh! Elpis flowers! They're here too! Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me, they're entelekis. Like me. They feel his pain and turn dark. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. Hmm. Hmm. I've seen them grey. Truly? The flower was dark in your home? Then, do you have it too? A dark emotion? Known the pain and sorrow of loss, I felt great fury and frustration. I've been plagued by doubt and anxiety. Dare say I have a few. I'll go pain and sorrow of loss. I think that's our dark. I say it with a smile though. See, Hermes has known the same. That the feeling that part of you is gone again and again, but no one notices. Please, lady, won't you lend it to me? Your pain and sorrow. I want you to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone, that others are sad too. Don't worry, I can make him feel miserable. Truly, you'll do it. Let me just quickly turn on the depression. Thank you, lady. Thank you. It's more to me than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him. Can we not pluck a flower and take it with us? No? Okay, we're just gonna bring him here. Okay, we'll do it like that. Alright, back to go see Hermes. Just turn on the depression. Well, that's pretty much what she's asking us to do. Can you just be a bit sad for me? No, get that really dark emotion. Sometimes it's hard to turn off though. Seems like they're still talking. Let's wait until they're finished.
Hermes!
Oh, I can rest my voice a bit.
Oh, you were waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteion company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Ooh.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Gotta come with us. We need to show you our depression.
Elpis flowers?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Purple?
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
Oh.
I see Meteion has shared much with you.
He has. I like the way they got purple colour as well.
May we
Nice.
talk a moment?
Green and blue. Oh, his eyelashes are really bloody long. Holy shit, they're like camel eyelashes. No dust is getting in them. Oh boy. Hedgehog. Bye, hedgehog.
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt.
Ease.
Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination?
Honestly, a lot's happened
Death
since then.
is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
Look at them. So cute.
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
Oh.
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread.
And yet you decide to kill yourself and want to take everyone else with you.
But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis, or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you.
I
To know
feel
that you
too,
too
dude.
have experienced suffering is a comfort.
I can tell you all about suffering. No more brooding, eh? Oh god, all he does, yeah, he's a big brooder. We can talk about it if you really want.
Lest you misunderstand, I derive no pleasure from your pain.
You sure?
It's just the fact that you are still here in spite of your suffering gives me heart. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
Oh.
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis. who can traverse the vast
Oh.
emptiness between the stars. Meteion and her sisters.
Oh,
Aye, sisters.
there's more of her.
She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long.
Oh,
And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
want to meet.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteion. Let us head back.
All right.
All right. Does she feel? He's so precious. I want to keep her. Please let me keep her. Good morning, everyone. Solemn and sorrowful. An all too brief interlude, perhaps, but it is time I attend to my next task. As MSQ and Hythlodaeus are aware, we reached a verdict regarding the fate of the Lycanon. 7 were created for observation, and all 7 must be unmade. Thoros has followed the correct protocols and, as Chief Overseer, I can find no fault in his judgment. The Lycanons would disrupt the natural order, ravaging and consuming other species, until they themselves starve and perish. They cannot be released into the wild, and they cannot be allowed to remain here, in Elpis. I intend to petition to the Bureau of the Architect to have the concept preserved as a restricted purpose hazardous life form. Hythlodaeus has pledged to support me in this endeavor. Yet, whatever the Bureau decides, the existing Lycones have served their purpose. Thoros has already isolated the creatures and is preparing to carry out the necessary measures. I will join him forthwith. It is my duty to witness the conclusion to this study. If you are so resolved, then we have but to accompany you. See it. Of course. Let us be off then. We return to the main aisle. Oh no, we get to see the execution? No. Let's... It's a Gaily cat. Wait, we get to learn about the Gaily cat? Do that later. Oh. I have to say the colors of these griffins are so nice. I like the blue and white. The metallic sheen. I think it will suit me. Bow, bow, bow. Oh! Oh, it's these! They're red Fenris. Thing. Dragon Fenris. Right? That's what they are. I think. See how close they are. Oh yeah. It kinda, yeah, they are. The big red cousins. And with the big tails. You look very tired, sir, for this murder. There's only 4 of them as well. Where's the other 3? Doros, are you hurt? What happened here? They caught me off guard. I had them bound with ethereal shackles, but they became frenzied, even more so than usual, and broke free. I was able to stop 4. The other 3 escaped. I see 2 of them. I see them. 2 have taken to the air above 12 wonders. The last is up ahead, lurking in the... Oh, the last is up ahead, lurking in the fields. You and Lady handle that one. The pair in the sky you can leave to me. Okay. If this is how it must end, then so be it. I will render assistance to MSQ, unneeded though as it is. In time. Okay, Cyrus. I'll probably see you later. Mition, you are to stay here with Doros. But Hermes? The Lycion must be reverted. I would spare you their pain, and mine. This is my burden, not yours. But you are, if you are intent on helping, then please follow my lead. No. Oh, dramatic music starts. I shan't be long before I'll be taking a break myself. Go make some dinner. Have a nice Sunday roast. What is with their obsession with flying? Big ears. Right? We hide. Let me get out Chocobo. I appreciate your help and lament that it is necessary. There it is, our quarry. Within striking distance at present, but it feels threatened. May well flee beyond our reach. Here is my plan. You will approach slowly, in full view, and draw the Lycon's attention. Now, I warn you, its abilities are as fiery as its temperament. Once it spots you, it will unleash orbs of fire. But fear not! By my measure, you are more than equal to the task. Withstand the onslaught for a brief moment, and that will give me time to catch it unawares. Ready? Then let's begin. Great. Oh, have I just casually destroy the orb? What? He's just like chilling up there. Right? Whoa. Thanks for sending more my way. I was hoping it was going to be like a, you know, a dodging challenge. Not like a just kill them. What now? 3? No. Hi. I'm here. Oh, destination's behind me. Hey buddy. Hey. Can you see me?
Now.
Of course he has that staff. Of course. Bloody hell.
Oh. Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace.
Yeah, Caduceus. Yeah, I thought I'd recognize
Wherever your
that.
souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten. In concept endure. To reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
Oh. What has Emmett got to say for this?
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Fandaniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Oh. He feels the pain.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
No, he called us friend. No. Hide. Hide. No more.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
Emmett's like, I want to get out of this fucking place. Ba, ba, ba. Ding. Good. You've got your arms crossed. Why are you so grumpy? The other Lycans have been taken care of. The incident is resolved and life in Elpis continues as normal. Or ends, as the case may be. Rationally speaking, I understand Hermes' argument. No matter how well deserved the rest, there is a pang of sadness when a colleague leaves us. Yet never has a departure caused me such grief as Hermes appears to feel. What must it be like to experience such torment? Oh, you'll feel that, don't worry. You'll get your time where you get to feel that torment. Okay, you're not missing out. Ba 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 bum. Travelers at the crossroads. Alright, now is probably a good time to have a quick break. We go make some dinner, and I'll probably come back late. And then continue with that. Oh shit! Continue with our story with Hythe and Emmett and Elpis and everything. So, going to go cook a mighty fine dinner. I'll see you later. So, yeah. See you then. So, bye-bye for now. I have D&D in a bit, so I'll be lurking when you come back later. Ah, that's cool. Always appreciate. I hope you have an awesome D&D game. Bye-bye. See you later.